You're listening to Match.biz's Unfair Advantage. We live a few years of our lives like most people won't, so we can spend the rest of our lives like most people can't. And now your host, Mr. Kit Elliott. Hustle mode is now on.
Guys, hi, it's Kit Elliott here with the Unfair Advantage. I hope you've been enjoying this season of the Unfair Advantage. We've been having a blast here, creating funnels, testing out funnels, testing out what works, and just really having a blast with our members and our listeners who have been emailing us every day. It's been kind of an awakening that everybody needs help with their online marketing. Everybody needs help with their funnels. Everybody needs help with their presentations. Everybody needs help with their traffic. And this episode, we're going to get into, I've been finding some traffic places that have been working, but I've been getting spammed with people's opportunity links. And so this episode is going to be the 5 questions you need to ask yourself before you even start promoting your opportunity, before you even start spamming your links. You need to ask yourself 5 questions. And if you have these questions answered, then you can make the offer to your traffic, right? Traffic, you don't have a traffic problem, you have a conversion problem. And spamming your link to everybody, going to groups, spamming in the first email, that's not gonna work for anybody. You may get 1 or 2 bites a year, but that's not gonna build your business. And so I wanna go over the 5 questions that you really do need to ask before you even present your opportunity to anyone, okay? So let's get it started. Okay, well, the first question is, you've gotta ask yourself, what is the new opportunity that you're offering? Okay, so sit down and ask yourself, what are we offering? Okay, it could be an opportunity that you're in right now. It could be an affiliate program that you want to promote. It could be a software or a tool that you want to promote to somebody, right? So let's write that down. What is the new opportunity that you're offering that you want people to buy so you could get a commission? Okay. Number 2, the question is, what is the end result that you want to happen for your buyers and signups? You take them and you say, this is going to happen at the very end. Okay, so if you're promoting a email marketing service like GetResponse or Aweber, then what you do at the very end, you say, hey, you're going to use this to shortcut how to communicate with your list. You're going to use a lot of the list building strategies to make more sales, convert more leads into buyers by using GetResponse or Aweber or MailChimp. And so ask yourself, what is the end result? If it is an opportunity that you truly believe in, that you think people are going to get rich from, that is the end result. If it is that's a BizOp, if it is a BizOp that pays you and your affiliates money, the end result would be it helps you and your team grow their income. So the second question I want you to ask before you even promote your opportunity is, what is the end result that you want to happen for your buyers? Okay, and write that down. I want you to write that down now. What is the end result that you see happening if somebody signs up with you, if somebody clicks your link and purchases? Okay. Now that you know what you're promoting, now you know what the end result is. Number 3, what is a special offer that you can create for those who purchase through your link? Okay. And we're talking about, you could create a special offer like, guess what? I've got a bonus for you if you click this link and buy. I've got a special bonus for you. It could be anything, but make sure that it really ties together with your link, whatever you're promoting, right? So if they're signing up for your opportunity, one of the bonuses could be a shareable funnel for you and your signups. So that way they don't have to be building funnels. They don't have to be building landing pages and capture pages and presentation pages, here is a shareable funnel if they sign up through you. So that's a bonus. You could create different funnels, different presentations, you could also provide marketing tools like banners and postcards. You could provide different marketing tools like professional banners. That could be part of your package if you want people in your opportunity. Okay, so you put together a kind of a bonus, a special offer for them. And because everything does have a value on it, even a coaching call, I will give you a 30-minute coaching consultation to walk you through everything, making sure that you have everything set up, you know where everything is, you're in your back office, and that way you're off to a great start. That coaching call is worth whatever price tag that you would charge for your coaching services. Okay, that's also a bonus that you can offer. And if it's a service, let me give you an example. If it's a Clickfunnels service, or if it's if it's like a Clickfunnels or a Lead Pages service, you could say, guys, if you buy through my link, I'm going to give you two things: two shareable funnels that have also made me 7 figures. I'm going to give you a link to that so you can instantly click it and turn it on. That's a bonus if you buy through me. The second, I'm going to give you the 3 traffic sources for the campaign that I use for those funnels. Boom, you're going to see instant commissions. Those are affiliate commissions on those specific items just by offering people a bonus. Okay. So number one, you want to, what is the opportunity, service, or tool that you're offering? 2, what is the end result that you want to happen for your buyers or signups? 3, what is the special offer that you can create for those who purchase through your link? And then 4, I want you to list your big aha moments. Okay. I want you to create something tell us something that did not work, okay? But because you had this aha moment that you did X and it started working, okay? For example, if you said, it was, I realized that I was getting a lot of looky-loos and bots opting into my traffic, so that was throwing me off because I was buying leads or buying advertising. I was getting a lot of leads, it looked like, but because I didn't do the double opt-in, I realized that those were bots, because then I turned on the double opt-in and one person verified their email, right? So once you have a big aha, like, wait a minute, that traffic source was crap, or I should have double verified so that way I knew my emails were going to the right inbox. So do you see? So now write down your big aha moment. What wasn't working, and what one little change did you make? And all of a sudden you got 1 sign up or 2 sign ups or made some commissions so analyze that to see, how did you get that commission? How did you make that money, right? When you analyze that, that's going to tell you, like, okay, it's also going to it's going to be part of the pitch, if you think about it, because what you're doing with these questions is creating the pitch for people to buy through your link, to join your opportunity, to buy your affiliate product, to click on your link and join you in whatever you're promoting, right? You're now listing out the pitch, the elevator pitch that you're going to give people. Because here's the reality. Number one, you're going to ask yourself, okay, this is the opportunity or service or software that I'm promoting. Okay, here is the end result. Now you can tell people what you expect to happen to them. You may not can guarantee it happening, but this is what you expect to happen. Then 3, when you do join, here are some bonuses that I'm going to create for you. Here's some marketing tools that I'm going to create for you. Here's a funnel that I'm going to create for you. And then remember, sometimes your team, sometimes if you follow a leader or mentor or joined a team, sometimes you could tap into some of their bonuses and offer them as well, because technically, if you're part of the team and you offer it to your buyers or people who sign up, technically they're yours to offer. So now you've got some bonuses that you can offer if you're part of a team. That's why I love joining a team with leaders who create tools and marketing tools and systems and funnels that you can use. Now you can leverage those as your own. Now you can use those as your own bonus. Okay? Last question, and it's a very important question, because what I want you to do is write down some false beliefs that you have, that people have about you and your presentation, right? So write down some myths that you think people have in the industry, because there's a lot of haters out there, or there's a lot of skeptical people because they think something will happen, or something has always happened, and that's their mindset. That's their thoughts telling. So basically, you've heard it, Think and Grow Rich, but it's their thoughts that create the habits that create their mindset. And so when they're thinking all the time that such and such is going to happen, that's creating this habit, this thought habit, that's keeping them stuck. Okay? Remember that you can control your thoughts. You have, and only you have, control over your thoughts. Everything from your thoughts to your emotions, all your feelings, your reactions, your anger, your everything is controllable. It's controlled by you. You control that. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that, but you do, and you have full control over it. And the excuses, the tantrums, the negative thoughts, all that stuff you tell yourself, you need to become aware when you do tell yourself and use a strategy to stop it. And I'm going to give you, Mel Robbins has a book out called 5-Second Rule. It is a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What you do is every time that you have a negative thought, every time that you can't get out of bed, every time that you find yourself angry, or if you have an emotion, if you have a habit that you want to break, what happens is in the back of your brain, it tells you, it's like a weight that holds down your brain. And then when you start to switch from 5, 4, 3, when you count down, that immediately transfers the weight to the front of your brain, where you're actually creating rational decisions. When you do that correctly, you've just broken a cycle, a habit cycle. So no longer are you thinking and creating that habit. You just broke it just by counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get rid of it. See? And that's that 5-second rule. If you definitely grab her book, Mel Robbins' 5-second rule, if you have negative thoughts, anger, feelings, emotions, procrastination that is holding you back, get that book. Okay? But I want you to write down some myths that you have, that people have in the industry. So let me give you an example. People always think that they don't have a traffic problem. Where do they get traffic? Okay, traffic is always going to be the easiest part. Okay, it is easy to find your people. I'm getting 1,000 visitors today on a website I just put up last month, and all I did was write 3 articles. I wrote a blog post, an article, and then I delivered a podcast and then linked them all together. Okay, now they're getting picked up by the search engines, and then boom, I'm getting 1,000 visitors per day. Traffic is not the problem. The problem is you have a conversion problem. Whenever people get to your site, the site doesn't speak to them, doesn't follow up with them, it doesn't close them, it doesn't take them through a process to sell the product, to get them into your team. There's no selling mechanism there. So it's the conversion. You have a conversion problem. So write down the 3 false beliefs that you have with that product, right? So number 1, most people say, oh, I have a traffic problem. Okay, great. That's easy. It's a conversion problem. Then we'll fix it by tweaking your funnel. Okay, so you tweak your funnel, you run traffic to it. you'll see your leads should guide you. They're going to be following up. They're going to be replying. They're going to be liking you on Facebook. If they're not, then that's a wrong traffic strategy. Keep tweaking your funnel and keep tweaking your offers, tweaking your headlines and your opt-in, all of that stuff, the colors, the professionalism, keep tweaking that. Make it as professional looking as possible and keep tweaking those headlines. And that way you can run your traffic through your sales funnels, your sales process, and start closing some people. You have a conversion problem. Let's fix those problems. Okay? Then 2, some people say, oh, I'm not a techie. I have no technical experience. You don't have a techie problem. You have a tools problem. Right now, I use a thing called Clickfunnels, where it's just click a button, now I've got a funnel up. And then click a button and I start typing and the words start typing and I click save and now it's online. There is not a techie issue there. And then if I do need something, I go to Fiverr and I type in Clickfunnels. And I'm like, for $5, they fix it. And I'm like, great, I really don't have a techie problem now because anything I want can be fixed for $5 on Fiverr. And now Clickfunnels just allows me to just click. And then if I don't know how to do something, all I have to type in is how to link button in Clickfunnels. There's 200 videos that show you how to click on the button and boom, you put your link in. There's 200 videos that show you how to do that. So you are no longer techie issues, techie problems like that, no longer an excuse in this day and age. No longer. So now throw that in the garbage because that excuse is not working anymore. You don't have a techie problem. You have a tools problem. Okay? And now Clickfunnels will allow you to click a shareable link. So I could give you a shareable link to a funnel. Boom. It turns it on and your funnels are live right then and there. Okay? So you don't have a techie problem. And then what I like about Clickfunnels is that it goes back to the first problem, right? The conversion problem. You don't have a traffic problem, you have a conversion problem. Clickfunnels allows you to click a button and duplicate that page and maybe change a color on the page or a headline and split test the different sites. You could keep doing that over and over and it'll run, all your traffic will be going to one page at a time. And Clickfunnels will tell you which one converts better. When you get those remarks, when you get the Clickfunnels feedback, you could go, great, I'm going to let that page take over and be the main page. Okay? So Clickfunnels now allows you to split test to see which page is working. That's number 1. And now you have also a conversion solution. You have a funnel that converts because of this split test. You know what works. And now you keep tweaking your sales presentation to get your leads to buy from you, to sign up from you, right? So now the techie problem's gone. And then the third problem I always hear is, oh man, I'm not a guru, or you have to be a guru, or you have to have a big list. And now that excuse is out the door because traffic is easy. You need an offer that will match your traffic, and then you need to position the offer so your traffic will say, that's for me. I need this, I need to talk to this person, I need to turn whatever he's doing on, and boom, you have instant sales. Okay? I want you to replay this podcast over and over again because this is the process that you're going to get. You're going to write all of this down every time that you have an offer or you want to sell something. I want you to write this down and deliver it to your audience. Deliver it to your visitors, okay? Because your visitors coming to you, if it's a blog post that you have posted and you've answered all these questions, because you've answered these questions, your visitors know what your bonus is, what your big aha that you did with it, you shared this funnel or you turned this funnel on instantly and that solved the problem. So now you have it took you from a no to a go. It took you from struggling to surviving, putting food on the table. It took you from always banging your head to actually now having stuff that works. See, so when you're presenting things in a way where you have your big aha, then people go, I'm having this problem too. Thank you for spelling it out, finding that solution for me. Okay. The least I could do is sign up under you or buy from you, right? And then 5, you tell them about the false beliefs, because this is the beliefs that they are telling themselves. These are the excuses that they keep telling yourselves, right? The excuses of, I can't find traffic, or I'm not a techie, or I'm not a guru, I don't have a big list, I don't, right? Those are bags that they want you to hold. You don't need to hold those bags, and you need to let those bags go as well, because now you don't have those problems. No one has a traffic problem. They have a conversion problem. Okay? No one has a techie problem. They just haven't found the right tools that work for them. And Clickfunnels right now does work. And below this on my website at Match.biz, I'm going to actually give a shareable link whenever you do click it to show you that it does turn right on. And now you have a funnel that works to build your business, right? And then I think Clickfunnels, if I'm an affiliate for them, if you're not a Clickfunnels member, I do get paid an affiliate commission if you do click on any of the links on the page for Clickfunnels. And then remember, traffic is easy. The last thing I want to leave you with is the most important thing. I want you to spend 20% of your time, 20% of your funnels or your offers or your blog posts, 20% of your actions here will build 80% of your income. 20%, maybe it's one funnel, it's going to be responsible for 80% of your income. Okay? Write that down. 20% is responsible for 80%. And below that, 80% of your time should be spent marketing what you just did, that 20%. Okay? Flip it. So you've got 20% responsible for 80% of your business, but 80% of that time better be spent marketing that 20%. Okay, you just spent 20% of your time building this beautiful thing that's going to be responsible for 80% of your business. So spend the 80% actually marketing it. That means doing the blog post with the SEO. That means doing some articles that go to your blog post to get people your message out there, to get your content out there, right? And let's say that you don't know. Let's say that I don't know what traffic solutions. Let's say I have zero money. Let's say I have $0 to spend on traffic. Okay? What? YouTube's free. Podcasting's free. Facebook is free. The fan page is free. Articles are free. Forum postings are free. Then let's say I don't know those sources. What article sites, right? Well, what you could do is type in a Clickfunnels bonus, or type in a service with the bonuses, right? You can see other super affiliates who have already done the articles, and you could go, oh my gosh, that's a new article directory I've never seen before. That's a new tech strategy I've never seen before. And then now you just hacked that strategy and now put it in your pocket and go, I'm using it for that, and that. If you had no money to market your message, that's what you would do. You have to do the free stuff, right? That's the free work that you need to do before you can get to the paid stuff. Okay? If you have money to spend on marketing, then spend it on Facebook. Spend it on Google pay-per-click. Spend it on Bing pay-per-click. Okay? If you don't have an expert, type in an expert on Upwork or Fiverr and find an advertising specialist that will help you. Okay? They're willing to help you for a little bit of money. And it's a little bit of money compared to the results that you're going to get. Okay? So 20% is going to be responsible for 80, but then you need to spend 80% of your time marketing that 20% that you just did. Okay? So I hope this delivers a lot of value to you. I hope a lot of you have a clear path to building your business, building your opportunity, building even your affiliate business, because this works almost every single time, these 5 questions, for building your business, building your website, your info marketing business. Okay? So if you got value from this, do me a favor, subscribe to my podcast. It's called The Unfair Advantage. You can find me at www.match.biz. And then subscribe, like me, leave a comment. If you have questions regarding this episode, leave a comment. If you have any feedback, leave a comment here. I'll be happy to address it on the next podcast episode. I'll be happy to reply directly to you. And if you need to private message me, go to our facebook.com/matchbiz. Okay? Thanks a bunch, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. And I look forward to seeing you crush it with this episode. Thanks a bunch.
The best revenge is massive success. Let's get it started.